Okay, hi Tribe. Here talking about my visits. I want to talk about the very first visit to my king's palace. Honestly, I didn't know he was going to be my king. And I'm a minister, and my ministry is called Love and Healing Ministries. And God sends me on assignments to different people in different ways. And so we had connected. They had reached out to me and everything. And somewhere along the line, I just felt this urge to go visit him. And so I left very early in the morning. We had agreed that I was going to come and spend Easter with them. I've never been to their house, and we had talked about things. And I told them I'm on this abstinence and commitment journey. So please, I don't even want temptation and all of that. And so, yeah, I mean, it was just so beautiful, like when things align. And I got there, and it was a surprise. I didn't tell him exactly the day I was coming. And it was also good. And I just met a very humble and simple person and God fearing and all of that. And so I was really like, Father, what is this assignment all about? God said it's going to be a multi-purpose assignment. Just focus. And so I did this little
My next
video about
assignment
my getting there.
in the city of Moyoka to another hurting soul. I am at their humble and simple abode. God gets all the glory. Amen.
I fell in love with the environment. I came with my books and everything, but I also knew I was there to help them, So I started by cooking. I had brought some stuff. When I go on assignments, I just do what the Spirit leads me to do. So I had prepared, all of those things and I just cooked. And this is a meal that they actually love. I didn't know, So I made that. It's called corn chaff and he was very happy and all of that. And I just spent my time reading and taking in and praying, asking God, what is this all about? And he set up my room and everything. And I was just so grateful, just being there. And yeah, I had, I don't know what, or he has this aloe vera. So I had it. It's just a natural environment, peaceful. You see that palm tree? I came back with some coconut, and then it was mango season, and there were mango trees there. So I was just having a good time, morning and evening. And we just fellowshiped and we prayed, and I was just loving the whole experience, and then the next morning, because I got on the Thursday, was Friday, which is their market day, and they have market just once a week, so it's a big deal for them. And so we went to the market together, and I just loved the way they led me. And I was like, Father, what is this about? Who is this person? And yeah, to be honest, I was still kind of like resisting, but I saw these two things at one of his friends was, and I was like, what's that sign? You start thinking about things, start looking far ahead and stuff like that. And I was like, Father, I love the way I feel around this person and in this place. And then we came back home and there were more mangoes that were cut, and I had such a good time. And then, well, that's just me, right? Just being grateful, discovering the place and seeing how it has been. Yeah, I forgot, just carrying the bag, leading in all simplicity and humility. And that's what I was praying for. So I was like, Papa God, and then I brought this I no the peelings of all what we ate. So I decided to do, I love doing steam therapy. So I said, okay, let's do some steam therapy together. So I tried to cover them up. They lasted like maybe 5 seconds or something like that. But that was so cool. Yeah, and I saw this pillowcase they put on the bed for me, romantic roses. I was like, did they do that intentionally? And then, well, the next morning, that was a Saturday. So, yes, we did this big breakfast. I did, right? And they were so grateful for that. Then, there they cut lights. So, we use the solar lamp a lot. And yeah, it's just pick mangoes all over the place. And just sitting there being happy under the watchful eye of Mother Mary. And then a friend of his invited us out, to go have a Martha and stuff. And there we are. I'm just so happy. It was so blissful. And that was Easter weekend, remember? So I didn't miss not spending Easter with my family. I was just so comfortable there. And it's a very simple place. So that's how we do things there. And then, well, I saw these two bananas there. He put them there with that fan. And I was like, what a sign. It's like, okay, Papa, okay, Papa, okay, Papa, huh? And on Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, we went to Mass together, right? The leader in church and everything. And I just love the whole experience and stuff. And there we are. at mass and everything. I was like, Father, I'm very peaceful. I'm very happy. Tell me more. Tell me, Papa. And so that is how gradually he told me, when I was to come back, all these mangoes from their tree, they pop up from their tree, the coconuts from their tree, all of that. And then they got me that bucket, and they put everything in it. And I was like, Father, I'm sold out. Father, thank you. Let this ministry better just lead to my heart and to his own, because we are really, really together. So I give you all the glory, Papa. Amen.